Put your hands together for Sean the groom.
Thank you. Well, on behalf of my wife and I, I'd like to thank... It's a privilege to be in the company of so many people that are important in our lives, and we're delighted
I love you.
to love you too, Paul. To welcome you here to share this special day with us. It's great to see you all, and I can honestly say it would not have been as good without you. A bit closer, a bit like this. Is that better?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Events like today don't just happen. We've been planning this wedding for such a long time. Well, I say we. So actually dies to me. The best thing about being a man is weddings just seem to happen. So today, and everyone who's helped to organise today, I would like to say a big thank you. Eyes down, looking in. That leads me on to the start today. My gorgeous new wife died. I can't even begin to tell you how absolutely stunningly gorgeous you look today. And coming down the aisle, I realised how lucky I am. Looked at myself and realised it's definitely me getting the best out of this deal. Di, I love you in so many ways and for so many reasons. You know me and I understand, and you understand me like no other else could ever do. You make me laugh so hard and you make me smile so often. You have a way of bringing me out of the very best out of me, but mostly because you're my best friend, my soulmate. I love you, and with cheers. I'm struggling. I love you with all my heart, and thank you for marrying me and making me the happiest man alive, and for loving me so much as I love you. I know this is the start of many more happy years together. Whilst researching this speech, I came across a short verse written by Wilfred A. Peterson. It's called The Art of Marriage. And I would like to read this out now, Di. And I feel the sentiments apply equally to us all. A good marriage must be created. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angrily. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together, facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. In this, speaking words of appreciation and demonstration gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget, and it is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding room for these things of the spirit, and it is common search for the good and the beautiful. It's not only marrying the right partner, but it's being the right partner. Di, in front of all our friends and family, I promise that I will try my best to practice this art. Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding. The most important toast I'm likely to make this tonight. To my wife, my bride, to Di. Traditionally, I'm supposed you can sit down now.
Thank you.
Traditionally, I'm supposed to thank both. Brian, Barbara, it's traditional at this point that I thank you both for welcoming me into the family, but it seems strange for me to do so today, as I've been made to feel so much like part of the family for many, many years right now. Mum, a special thank you for your love and support over the years. You've always been there for when I've needed you. You've got me through thick and thin. I feel extremely lucky. You have always encouraged me to make the most of every opportunity that I've had. It must be very hard to come to the terms that you've raised such a perfect son. Yeah, but I'm the better one. So a toast to the. So a toast to Mum, Barbara, and Brian. And to our bridesmaids, Julia, Danielle. I'm sure that everyone will agree with me that you're looking stunning today. Thank you for your help for being there for my new wife. I know that's much support that you've given her, up and including today. I'd like to just take everyone to raise their glasses and join me in a toast. The bridesmaids. There's a special thanks to Steve.
He's in the kitchen.
Steve, where are you?
He's coming.
Is it no woman, that's why?
Right, already. Thank you. Make sure there's some left for us, but there's a special thanks that goes out to you, Steve, for all that you've done in preparing the hall, tending the grass, the flowers, the bunting, the balloons. We really appreciate that. Thank you very much. We'd also like to thank Jean for making the cake. You back there, Jean?
Yes.
Thank you. And finally, to my best man, Tony. I personally would like to thank you for agreeing to be my best man. Not only my best man, but my best mate. And I couldn't have asked any more from you. Last week you told me that you were nervous and that, please, feel free to heckle him. Thank you. Come on. I'm here all week.
Thanks a lot, Sean. Cheers, good speech, very nice. Thank you very much. So finally, 6 months of nervousness in me. Good afternoon, my name is Tony, or Spanish Tony to friends. If you want to know why, buy me a drink at the bar and I'll tell you.
Okay, I will.
I'm Dan's brother and a big friend, best friend of Sean. Yeah, I'll go best then. Second best friend. I'm a complete novice at public speaking, and now I'll prove it to you. There is a sweepstake on this length that has speech, and I've gone for 1 hour 40 to 1 hour 50. Pick round that. I thought the service was really wonderful and quite emotional, and even the cake was in tears. On behalf of the bridesmaids and myself, I'd like to thank Di and Sean for involving us in this most important day of their lives. And apart from this speech, everything is going well. I'd like to thank the bridesmaids again for supporting Di and getting her to this point of the day, and would like to say how beautiful they look. And to Diane, who looks simply stunning. And to Sean, who looks simple and stunned. And thanks to Kyle and Connor for carrying out their roles as usher and giving Diane away. I'm sure your mum was very proud. And to Sean, who looks very adequate today. And he's also gained a beautiful wife today, and Diane has gained a beautiful dress and a bouquet of flowers. It was over 15 years ago now when Sean met that one special person who lights up your life, me. And he has looked after me ever since, seeing as he holds his alcohol far better. We've had many great laughs, and our love for Guns N' Roses has taken us to a few places. From great nights out at the now gone Takaroo Club, watching UK Guns N' Roses tribute band, and going to Manchester Arena to see the real Guns N' Roses, where on our arrival, the car parking official staff, in their high-vis vests, ushered us to a strange little car park, and assured us staff would be patrolling and keeping an eye out on the cars all night. On leaving the venue at 12:30 in the morning, after Axel's 1 hour 20-minute late arrival, we headed back to the car along the what now was obviously the roughest streets we'd ever walked down, passing dodgy pubs to find no staff, no barriers, and the car sitting on double yellow lines on an obvious non-car park. Thank you to the Manx Scallies for making a few quid out of the non-aware outsiders.
You're funny.
Thank you! We also travelled to Donington and camped at the Download Festival to see our beloved Guns N' Roses again. After days of no sleep due to the hottest beginning of June, a bit like now, I've ever known, we were relieved to fall asleep on the last night, only to be woken after a couple of hours at 5 AM in the morning by our mate Andy. After hurling abuse at him, he said, "You want to get out of your tent now?" On sticking my head out the tent, I saw a line of about 100 police with riot shields descending on our position, generators on fire, and all the lighting destroyed by crazy kids.
Is it not funny?
I have never Gets better. You said let hecklers go. I've never grabbed my belongings and run to the car so quick. One last tale of Guns N' Roses was in Tenerife. After copious beers and Di and Ju had gone to bed, I decided to play various songs on YouTube that I didn't have in my music library on my phone. Sean commented on the beeping on my phone after various Guns N' Roses live recordings. I told him the stupid phone kept telling me about data roaming. I kept deleting it and ignoring it. And we had a great night. On my return to the UK that night, that great night, showed up on my bill as £630. Yeah, I would like to say it is fantastic that I could get on so well with my... Oh, hang on, let me just read that later. No, I'd like to say it's fantastic. I get on so well with my sister, and as couples we spend many great times together. We've been camping, caravanning, and many holidays in Tenerife together. We spent Di's 40th at my mum and dad's in Spain, where due to alcohol I slipped on a glass of red and knocked my front tooth out. We spent Sean's 40th in Dublin, where due to alcohol the bus driver left his set route and drove us all the way back to our hotel, where Sean dragged me along all the corridors to get me back to my room. Cheers, mate. It's great to have our mum and dad over here from Spain to enjoy today, and after nearly 50 years, when they saw Diane go to bed with a dummy, they are seeing it again. Di and Sean have set up their home in this lovely little community of Darrington, which I think is a great place. And to anyone who's been born and raised in this village, give yourselves a high six. Sorry, I was just... I'm done. I know. Di and Sean have been working really hard on doing up their bungalow, and they've made a fantastic job of it. I think if you pass by tonight later on, you'll still hear them banging and screwing. And now you are married and you look into each other's eyes, remember that statistically you are looking at the person most likely to murder you. As we near the end of this speech, I want to say what a great couple you make, and are perfect for each other. How's it going? As nerve-wracking as this is, I am very honoured to have been asked to be best man, and to say how grateful I am to be part of your special day. I can't thank you enough. It now gives me immense pleasure, not to mention your relief, to invite you all to stand and raise your glasses to the new Mr. and Mrs. Firkins. To Di and Sean. Thank you all, and enjoy the rest of your day, and let's see some proper dad dancing.